I'm going to give you an update on this shooting in Fort Lauderdale because as we were reporting, as we were live on the radio, what was known and being discussed at the time by law enforcement, they had given us the name of an individual. They'd investigated his background. We'd had a senator that had talked about this as well, but now we have something that's developing from Air Canada. As you can see down here, they confirmed that they have no record of a passenger by the name Esteban Santiago, that was the name that was given to us by law enforcement. And of course, they went into more detail. Now we have a little bit more detail about Esteban Santiago's background. They're saying that back in 2011, 2012, 5-6 years ago, he was investigated by Homeland Security for child porn. More interestingly, he walked into this last November 2016, he went into an FBI office in Anchorage, Alaska, claimed that he was being forced to fight for ISIS, and they checked him into a psychiatric hospital. Why is he out now? Why did they tell us that he flew on Air Canada to Fort Lauderdale, that he had checked in a gun and took it out of his baggage at baggage claim and started to shoot people? Now Air Canada is saying none of that is true. They're saying, no, he didn't take us from Canada to Fort Lauderdale. We had no passenger by that name. Nobody checked in any guns by that name into any of our flights on to Fort Lauderdale. So this is very strange. It's very strange that this guy is saying that he was being forced to fight for ISIS, that he was put under psychiatric evaluation. I mean, is this some kind of MK Ultra thing, or is it some kind of an SSRI issue? Is this a false flag attack? We're now seeing very conflicting information that is coming out from Air Canada that conflicts with what we were told earlier by law enforcement. For Infowars.com, I'm David Knight. David Knight for Infowars.com. We're going to give you an update on this shooting in Fort Lauderdale because as we were reporting, as we were live on the radio, what was known and being discussed at the time by law enforcement, they had